Guys, I don't know, man. I mean, I've seen some pretty unbelievable movies, but this one, it's just, I don't know. Okay, so for the listener, this movie starts off with like a bank robbery, right? And like the cops are outside and they got it cordoned off and everything. And a little girl, like literally a little girl, comes skipping in with a lollipop, and then she goes into the bank, and then she like confronts one of the bank robbers, and she reaches up and it like takes off a mask, and it's fucking Liam Neeson. Like, I was like, you got to be kidding me. How do you expect me to believe? Like, I saw the little, like, how could Liam Neeson fit? It doesn't make, I don't know. My suspension of disbelief just does not go that far. It's so fucking stupid. And then like he bites a gun to get, like, what the fuck is going on? I cannot believe any of this.
Famously, a guy who's 7'2" tall. And,
he's huge.
And we're supposed to believe in this scene that rips off The Dark Knight that he comes in and disguised as a girl and like blocks bullets with what is obviously a dummy. It's ridiculous. It's
so fucking stupid. I just don't. Ridiculous. I don't get it. Like how. I don't know. I don't know how this movie got good reviews. It just took me right out of the movie. I was like, well, clearly that's a different act. That's a whole different act. Maybe they could have just, like made him look like an old man or something. I don't know. Something but the little girl, It's, I don't know.
Just change the writing, Just don't write it that way.
Let's write it better. More believable, I think.
Don't write it that way.
I was hoping it would be more like, I don't know, like Bosch or something.
Den of Thieves or
Mission
something.
Impossible, yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
Yeah.
What do you guys think of that scene?
Well, I think you guys are way off base here. I think you're way.
Oh yeah, why?
Because you're a couple of whiny bitches.
Believable.
This is a comedy.
It's supposed to be a dummy, you dummies.
What?
Yeah, you
guys, it's like a parody.
Yeah, it's not a cops and robbers movie
of cop movies.
Hello,
they're having
a
laugh at you, isn't it?
It's a classic comedy. Yeah,
shit. Hold on,
okay.
This wasn't a real bank robbery. It's not a real depiction of banks and robbers and cops. It's or little girls for that matter. It's this is a slapstick comedy.
Yeah, it's like a spoof.
Oh,
it's like
shit.
like Dog Day Afternoon.
Okay.
Like it's a spoof. You're not supposed to take it seriously.
It's pretty funny then. In that case,
yeah. Wow.
I'm gonna go watch this movie again.
Rewatch
it with new lenses.
Yeah.
Let's pause it.
It's all about the tone. Okay.
Let's pause this and we'll come back. Okay.
I did.
Okay, we're back now. We're back from pausing it and watching this movie in a new light, and now I'm ready to discuss it. I think I'm ready to. Man, there's some funny stuff in this movie.
What I thought was animal abuse is really just fun and games. Filmmaking, fun and games.
I'm curious. I'm curious how you guys watch this whole movie. It's just like complete incompetence. This is a documentary on the incompetence of the police force. Is that what you thought you were watching?
A movie's got to tell you
it.
Movie's got to tell you that it's a comedy, and this one didn't. You know what I'm saying?
If it starts off serious, it should stay that way, right?
Usually somebody pops up on the screen and says, Matthew, this is a comedy. And then they go away. And I'm like, oh, okay.
All the people in the theater speaking Chinese are laughing. That's how I know that in my recording of the movie, that's how I know that it's a comedy. In my copy of the movie, when the Chinese people laugh, that's how I know. In the theater, that's how I know it's a comedy.
Then you got, the one that you downloaded from Kazaa.
From some site.
LimeWire. What's the most dated torrenting reference I could come up with?
Netflix?
Not
legit.
No,
that's a legit site.
That's a different one.
Define legit.
All right. So the movie is The Naked Gun from 2025. All right. I'm Matt. Where's the fucking dog? I'm going to go kill it.
I just muted it.
Somebody get a turkey baster and go take care of that dog.
Somebody gets some peanut butter and a couple.
A very open-minded couple. Go quiet down that dog.
A German couple. We need a German couple.
All the better if it's a German shepherd.
Hey, no. The Germans would never do that. Russians, maybe.
Dirty communists.
I barely heard the guy say, because I was laughing so hard, I barely heard him say, "Oh, I don't like that."
He said it really quietly.
It just made me laugh harder. Oh,
That was one of the most touching, real moments of the whole movie. Can you imagine being on a stakeout? He's fine.
I feel like these people are fucking geeky.
Isn't that the point when like he's behind the dog giving it butt scratches and she's in the chair?
Oh my God. Too good. Too good. That's got to be animal abuse. That's got to be.
Nah, they like it. So I love it. So I've heard.
Yeah.
They got their peanut butter.
They got the little treat.
Spraying based all over.
And they're both cracking up as they're doing it. They're like having a jolly old time dressing this turkey. It's the only time you see him smile the whole movie. It's crazy.
Really,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
nice.
I'm all for this dirty bird talk, but that would be so unsanitary.
Oh my God.
What did you guys think of this movie anyway?
Sucks.
So
I hated it. Weak. Disqualified.
All right, you're not being cool.
you're not being cool, man.
Just another movie for the blue pill, gynocentric world.
Whoa.
Get the fuck out of here with that line. What the fuck was that? That like took me right out of the movie.
Just a bunch of beta chumps.
Yeah, it's very one note so much of the time. God, Jesus Christ.
Covered the whole movie. So I'm Matt, and I'll be your host for this episode. One thing you should know about me is that I have a butt that would make any toilet beg for the Browns.
Heads and shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
I'm here with three of my brothers, Drew, Dan, and Stu. Drew has legs that you just want to gnaw on for days. Say hi, Drew.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
Great. Dan has a beard that any man would jump at the Jesus Christ.
Jump at the chode for.
Dan has a beard that any man would jump at the chance to choke on. Say hello, Dano.
Hey, I'm Dano.
Stu has eyes so dreamy you'll want to walk around with them in your mouth, sucking the juices out of them like twin lollipops. Say yo, bro.
Oh, yeah, do it. Do it. I like it. I like when you suck the juices out. Hi, boys.
Not sure why all my innuendos are mouth related, but that's a discussion for me and my AI therapist. Okay, great. So now before we get started, I just want to let you all know that this episode is sponsored by Muscle Slime. Don't follow fad diets and fake workouts. You want to get ripped? All you need is Muscle Slime. Rub it on and watch your muscles grow. Muscle Slime, official sponsor of the Raised by Video podcast and how Drew got so ripped. Your mileage may vary.
That's your secret? You've been sliming yourself up?
You know,
Not yet a controlled substance, so it's fine for podcasting.
kept it under wraps all these years. I didn't want anybody else to have it.
Performance enhancing.
I don't watch
slime.
a lot of police body cam footage, so I don't really get ads for Muscle Slime or the other one.
But they're moving to podcasts now, so here we are.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you probably figured out by now, we're reviewing 2025's The Undressed Firearm. No, wait, that's not right. The Unclothed Revolver. No, what the hell is this stupid thing called?
Close.
The Naked
Closer.
Gun.
There you go.
There we go. It's a legacy sequel to the 3-movie series starring Leslie Nielsen, made in the 80s and 90s. This one was directed by Akiva Schaffer of Lonely Island and SNL fame. He also directed several episodes of The Best Show Ever Made. I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Best show ever made. Better than Lost.
So that's why. So that's why it was good.
Yeah.
It was written by Schaffer along with Dan Gregor and Doug Mand. It stars Liam Neeson as the protagonist, Frank Drebin Jr. Now, let me know what you guys think about this, but I'd argue that Liam Neeson was the only choice for this role. Think about it. Leslie Nielsen, Liam Neeson. I mean, come on. How crazy is that?
Pretty
What
weird.
the fuck?
It says actual son. So.
That's right. Yeah. Liam Neeson is Leslie Nielsen's son. Yeah. It's true.
I don't know who the mother was, but she must have been like 8 feet tall.
He didn't get the white hair, though, apparently.
No. I'll give him time.
It was also produced by Seth MacFarlane, who had a big hand in another Liam Neeson comedy role. Can you name that movie? Anybody?
A Few Ways to Die in the East.
No, almost. Daniel, I think Daniel got it.
Did you say it? Oh, damn it.
Of course. I didn't know it was supposed to be a joke response. Sorry.
You fucked that up. Anyway, the strip six-shooter also stars Pamela Anderson, Kevin Durand, and Danny Huston. Paul Walter Hauser, who we had a lot of praise for thanks to his performance in I, Tonya, plays Ed Hawkins Jr. What'd you guys think of him in this?
Yeah, great as always.
As soon as I saw his face, I got an instant heart.
Chubby.
I got excited. I got really excited.
My gun got naked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Same. He didn't really get a chance to shine in this, but the few lines he did have were good. So.
Yeah, no, he's kind of playing like the straight guy almost, you know, like, I mean, he had some funny stuff, but, you know, not as goofy as he usually is, I think.
Yeah. I thought they were going to turn his role into O.J. Simpson's role in the originals, where he's always getting hurt, like that would be just awesome. Constantly being hurt. Yeah. But he only got hurt, I think, one time in this movie. So I was like, oh, he's going to be. No, okay. That's it. The gag's over.
Yeah. So they tried to make him, because of his father, like more serious and kind of a buffoon. But I guess it was just kind of a straight sort of play. The straight character. Yeah. Kind of the straight character. What am I trying to say?
I guess the foil to Liam Neeson or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to do something a little different this time. We're going to
go
through. Yes.
Okay.
Shut up. I could do it.
Great.
Do it.
God damn it.
Fuck you. Sorry, Nicolas Cage. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't get him started.
Okay, what are we
doing?
Don't get him
started from that movie, whatever movie that was from. I don't even know. Let's say it's from The Rock. Yeah, that should cover our asses.
Yeah, that's right.
Moonstruck.
I don't think they cussed in The Rock. Maybe there was one cuss word.
Yeah, there was this part where he's like, "I take pleasure in fucking you, boy," and then Nick Cage repeats it over and over again when he's in the cell.
Or his famous line, "Cut the chit chat, butthole."
The winner goes home and rapes the prom queen.
There it is. That's the one I was thinking of.
I guess that's not technically a bad word, though. So,
rape. That's fine.
It's okay.
The word.
The
4-letter word.
Is the word.
R-A-P. Oh yeah. Wow. So yeah, we're just gonna do a quick overview, and then we're gonna do positives, mixed, and the negatives, and then we'll get the hell out of here. So we are the Doggett brothers, and there will be spoilers from this movie. So get ready to go. Here we go. We're going right now.
Nope.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's go. Okay, so the movie starts off with some guys doing some shady shit to get into a downtown bank. Exciting music plays. A mysterious man stands on a street corner with a clown mask in his hand. As a car pulls up, he pulls the mask on and gets in. Oh, wait. Never mind. That's the beginning of The Dark Knight. Well, the start of this movie is,
even the soundtrack
pretty much the same. Yeah, exactly.
The music is very spot on.
It was like a Dark Knight Inception thing going on with the music.
It was so cool.
Even the bank set was like very much like The Dark Knight.
Totally.
Definitely.
This is where we first met Heath Ledger's Joker. This very bank.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's guys robbing a bank full of people in broad daylight because banks aren't open at night. The music is even similar to that of The Dark Knight, as we mentioned. Pretty good homage. So the first scene sets the ridiculous tone for the movie. As previously mentioned, all the uniformed cops are gathered outside, creating a perimeter. A little girl with a lollipop not half as tasty as Stuart's eyes skips inside. Turns out to be Frank Drebin Jr. in disguise. Drebin, played by Liam Neeson, as I said before, lays waste to the criminals in ridiculous ways. Do you guys have any favorite gags from this sequence?
I did.
Just the dummy that he's carrying around that he throws in front of everyone, and they continue to shoot each other.
Yeah, that got me good.
That one got
That's my favorite as well.
I was laughing the most.
Ridiculous.
But right off the bat, you see that he's kind of this invincible cop. Like he's super tough, and he can bite through people's guns. He can beat everybody up. No bad guy's going to stop him.
Yeah,
that's why I liked that intro to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's obviously a tough man.
Yeah, it accelerates from him just like hitting guns away to like playing patty cake to dismantling a gun to eating a gun to crumbling a gun in his hands to eating one, and then just like hauling a dummy around to block it.
Patty cake was great too. I like
Patty cake.
So during the robbery, we get a sequence with the bleach blonde henchman played by Kevin Durand. That's Durand with a D, not Kevin Durant, the power forward. You idiots. Anyway, he breaks into a safety.
He's tall enough to play ball.
Oh, I bet he did when he was a young man.
So handsome, such a cutie pie.
I just remember him from Lost. That's all I
Kirk
did.
Lost.
I was thinking
Yeah,
of
me
Lost.
too. Yeah,
He was in Lost. Oh, that's great.
like season 4.
Yeah, he was found pretty quick.
Wow.
3, 4. I don't know.
Somewhere in there.
Anyway, he breaks into a safety deposit box and retrieves something called a PLOT device, a plot device, which had me laughing pretty good.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
We later find out that it stands for Primordial Law of Toughness device.
Yes.
It's essentially a device that an evil Elon Musk, sorry, that's redundant, that Elon Musk uses to play, he will use to make everyone but his friends go crazy and attack each other. This Elon Musk guy is played by Danny Huston, Whitney Houston's brother. Not a lot of people know that. But yeah, does this plot, like making people go crazy and attack each other, does it sound familiar to any of you guys?
Sounds like was it Mayhem?
No,
Right?
that was like the one.
There's a different one. It's a little more spot on to this one.
That one, the gentleman or
Yeah, close.
The
The Kingsman,
Samuel
the first
Jackson
Kingsman movie.
Kingsman. The Kingsman.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty much like a ripoff of that.
Nice. Equally ridiculous.
Yeah,
James Bond
in a different way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this is more like a spy kind of thing than like a cop movie, which kind of makes sense because they don't really make cop movies too much anymore. At least not like they did in like the 80s.
It's true.
And there's more spy movies, so it's kind of mixing genres, which I thought it was fine with me. What did you guys think of that decision?
I didn't really think too much about it.
Didn't notice it?
You still have the detective story going on. So I don't know. It fit. It worked. It worked for me.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's just larger stakes than in some of the other movies, like him trying to save the queen, keep the queen from getting assassinated or whatever. But yeah, I mean,
Right.
it works. It's funny. The plot. It's not a movie that the plot really fucking matters anyway. You know.
No.
Yeah.
It's 74 minutes long. You're like, wow, that's over. Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, essentially the rest of the movie is just Drebin stumbling through the investigation, getting it on in a threesome with Pamela Anderson and a magical snowman not voiced by Michael Keaton, unfortunately.
So funny.
That was amazing. this whole interlude, it just starts out as a montage, them going to a log cabin, and then they
After the first time they have
reanimate a
sex.
snowman and it
Yes,
turns evil and they have to
right.
kill it. It was so satisfying. It was like a miniature movie inside the movie.
So good.
But yeah, just a bunch of jokes. A lot of them are throwaway visual gags. Others have long setups. But yeah, before we get into like specifics, likes and mixed and positive, negative, all that stuff, I want to ask you guys, how do you think this movie compares to the original 3? Have you guys seen
Who's
those
going?
recently? Any of them?
I saw
have.
the first one Yeah, go ahead, Dan.
Oh yeah, I have seen them recently, and I think those are funnier for some reason. I don't know why, but this was good. I was very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I only remember the first one. I watched that fairly recently. I need to see 2.5 and 33 1/3 still. So yeah, I can't really compare to all three, but I remember as a kid liking all three of them a lot. And this first one, the Naked Gun, the original Naked Gun, was I'm kind of with Dan. It seemed a little funnier. I think that there was something about this new one compared to the old ones that it's a little more fresh and a little more catered towards people's modern day tastes than a 21st century taste instead of the 20th century or the 1980s tastes.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the jokes if people were to watch the 1980s and 90s movies, of the Naked Gun movies, they would probably be like, this is a little boring, or I don't get it, or, something. It's like, it's a little more dry humor, the originals, just a little bit more dry. This new one, this remake is a little more wet. And people like wet,
There's some turkey baster involved. And just
a little more
shooting
quick
from the
paced.
hip. Yeah, spinning from what you were just saying. Like, it's also, I think the originals also get more into his personal life more, and you're with his internal life a lot more, which makes for some pretty funny moments. But this is just mainly the main plot, the main gag focused on over the entire movie.
Yeah, we don't get much about his personal life except that he's tragically, hopelessly, ferociously addicted to chili dogs. And
He cries cop tears.
cries cop tears in the morning, and that's a good day. So, but other than that, we don't know much about his personal life. He's just a cop through and through, 100%.
Yep.
He's a divorced cop wife or something, or a dead cop wife. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah. Stuart, what about you?
Yeah, I don't remember the originals very well. I remember watching them as a kid a lot and liking them, but it's been so long. I'm gonna have to revisit them now. But I get what you guys are saying. Like, they did have some of that older, that kind of comedy where it's just like stupid play on word jokes, and I don't know, just more wit than visual gags. I don't know. There's a lot of witty stuff going on, clever things going on.
Yeah, I feel like they also take time to develop a scene and a gag more in the first movies. I think the third one is not very good, but the first two they just took their time with it a little more.
Okay, nice.
Stuart, you recently watched Hot Shots. Do you see a lot of similarities between this and that? It's kind of similar, right? Not the same creators. Like the guys that, obviously this is not the same. Nobody that was involved in the original was involved in this one, but like the guys that did the original did like Airplane. That's how they got their big start. But yeah, how did this compare to Hot Shots?
Hot Shots is just, it's so insanely packed with jokes. This is pretty packed too, but it's not quite the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think those ones in the 90s were just like the 80s and 90s were kind of better. I couldn't tell you why exactly. It's a little sillier.
Exactly?
Yeah.
Hot Shots is just so balls to the wall, silly all the time.
Yeah.
It's never serious for 1 second. It was just so much fun. But this, I was giggling like a little boy during this.
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's weird.
Yeah.
Cracking up for sure.
Since the 90s, there haven't been really many spoofs like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What happened to the
good.
spoof? What happened to the spoof genre?
Well, okay, that's
Scary
something else I kind of
movie?
wanted to
I
get
guess
into for a
those guys
minute.
kinda
Yeah,
did.
like
Yeah.
so. Have you guys enjoyed any of the more like recent-ish? And they kind of died out in like the 2010s, but like, so there's like Not Another Teen Movie, Scary Movie, Meet the Spartans, superhero movie, disaster movie. Do you guys remember anything about those or liked? Did you like them?
I don't even know if I saw them, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw most of
Yeah.
them.
I feel like I've seen a couple of the scary movies, or at least parts of them. They were pretty funny, but I wasn't super jazzed about them. And then the other ones, like, disaster movie, epic movie. I feel like I've seen a couple of those,
Right.
but I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
And like doing a little research, looking at them, I'm like, man, they just look like hot dog shit.
Well, yeah, they pretty
Is
much
that
were.
the shit from a hot, sexy dog, or is that like shit that's warm, hot to the touch?
No, it's shit that you find attractive. It's a pile of shit that you find attractive.
It's just like irresistible dog
just
shit.
a
You just
dime.
gotta get it. You gotta get that dog shit.
It's like, you know,
It's a
those
dime piece dog shit.
It's a dime.
the
pile
silhouettes of
shit.
the women on the back of truck flaps. Yeah, it's shaped like that. You're like, oh, damn.
Right. Yes. Right. Yeah, look at the hoarders on that pile of shit. Holy cow.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that a piece of corn for the nipple? Oh my God, I'll fucking eat that and shit it back out again because you can't digest it. That's right.
Corn's a superfood. It's undigestible. Just survives anything. But like, I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, we grew up on Airplane, Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles was ways before that, but like Loaded Weapon,
Oh my
Jesus.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
hysterical.
So funny.
Robin Hood, Men in Tights, like,
Oh, yeah.
and the Hot Shots movies, of course. Like those are just so awesome.
Amazing.
So
Yeah.
like the stuff that came later does not. I don't know. It does not compare.
So yeah, I think okay. So movie studios have a tendency to beat a fucking dead horse, and so I think that's what happened with spoof movies. Like they were really popular in the '90s. You know, it was like good return on investment, and then they started making all these shitty ones, and like they just weren't very good, and they relied more on like pop culture references than actual jokes. Yeah, it's like the studio system just made too many of them and too many shitty ones, and they just weren't very good, and so they kind of started to die out. And then, the reference thing with the rise of the internet stopped working so well because it moved too fast. Culture moved too fast for it. And so, like by the time these movies came out, it was like the references were old, and so that kind of thing moved more to the internet and like skits on the internet and like the Lonely Island guys who did this movie, or one of them did this movie. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting evolution of this, but maybe we'll see kind of a resurgence after this movie. There's a new Spaceballs coming out as well. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's like I feel like around the mid 2000s, the R-rated comedies started becoming more. They sort of took over. Like Judd Apatow and Todd Phillips started doing their thing, and like those became the new thing to do. And then just like took over the industry for a couple decades, basically.
You're also seeing movies made these days, in those days, more for like younger audiences, whereas I feel like the Naked Guns were for adults still. Again, just the audience profile changes so much over the years. So they're probably like, what's the conversation at the studio? Oh, let's do a Naked Gun spoof movie for teenagers, and the Scary Movie. Let's do a spoof movie for people who like horror movies or something like this. So you can see the conversations, but for some reason, I don't know. I think part of what makes the Naked Guns so like timeless is that for some reason, they're just unashamedly silly and stupid, not afraid to just pour everything in there. Whereas today it feels like it's just a facsimile almost in a way. It's like, yeah, we get it. But how, I was going to say, how outrageous is it? There is a pretty outrageous scene in that. There's some outrageous shit going on in this. So take this
like
out.
what?
Cut it out.
Like what?
Cut it all out.
Like a dog threesome. That's pretty outrageous. That takes the silhouette funniness of like Austin Powers and the Naked Guns of sexual acts to another level. I was like, whoa, that's dirty.
That's dirty, and I
Thermal
gotta,
imaging.
I gotta confess that
I'll be damned if I didn't get really turned on.
Oh,
Thank you, Nick Cage.
nice. Yeah, there is a lot of there is a lot of silly stuff, just unashamedly silly stuff going on in this, like just running over the bicyclist in the car, and they're like constantly throwing their coffees and getting new coffees.
Yep.
Or like the fucking giant crane arm machine getting the car out of the lake.
And they all stand around watching it.
Yeah.
That's when it falls off.
It was just a great shot when it picks it up and then just drops. Just the timing of it, the static shot of it. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
But what struck me is like it's a PG-13 movie, so it's not relying a whole lot on crass language and like gross out humor like a lot of those other ones, like the Scary Movie type of things did, and like this show does most of the time. It was just like
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
writing.
about, you motherfucking piece of shit. No, it's
Why don't
true.
you go slip in some
gonna bend you
cock
up now.
slime or something?
And it's mostly practical. There's some CG with the snowman skit, but it's mostly practical stuff, and that was incredibly refreshing too.
Yeah, it was
wholesome, practical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the bartender, he's trying to get information. First, he like sets the cup down on the bar and it's like polishing itself. And then he smashes his face and his face keeps changing. It's so stupid.
That was hilarious. He sees himself. I love his reaction. Good.
Good. It hits him again against the bar.
That was hysterical. Oh man, I was cracking up.
Neeson did a great job. I love
He did.
him.
I don't think I've ever seen him in a comedy like this ever. It was so good. But on the note of spoofs, before we get back into the Chris Farley show, what do you guys consider the Will Ferrell movies? Are those like spoofs or just themed comedy movies? Like we got Semi-Pro for basketball. We got Blades of Glory for ice skating. We got Anchorman for news. The Other Guys, which is another cop spoofy kind of movie. I'm not saying it's strictly spoof, but it is kind of an evolution of that.
Yeah,
That's true. It's like
definitely
it's more. Good.
They owe their creation. I wouldn't call them straight up spoofs.
Right.
They're more like genre comedies or something,
Yeah.
but they definitely have some of that spoof in them for sure.
Yeah, they're not quite doing. They're not going.
Changing faces by hitting the bar.
Yeah, they still like operate within like a reality in a way, but whereas the movies like this just like break all the rules and like wink at you and break the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely parodies. Like I was thinking of like Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. Definitely not spoof movies, but they are kind of parodies.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think that's part of the evolution of of comedy as it's gone over the years.
Yeah.
Okay. Like what's popular. But yeah,
Nice.
it's a good point.
Yeah.
Casa
Good
de
point.
mi Padre.
If you comb your hair right, you can cover it up. As Dad says.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, okay, we've already talked about some of the positives of this movie, the unclothed semi-auto. So I figure we can just recite all the jokes we liked because that would definitely be fun for the listener, and the jokes would translate secondhand, I'm sure.
Let's do it.
So let's do that. Ready from the beginning. Now, but yeah, is there anything else you guys want to mention in the positives section, which is officially starting now? The positives. Let's go. Is there any? We've already kind of been hitting on it. We all pretty much like the movie. So is there any other positives?
If you guys were hitting on Pamela Anderson, I'm going to beat you up. She's mine.
Don't you hit on her.
I mean,
Speaking of that,
I'm good with the snowman.
Speaking of positives,
cold.
I got two more reasons this is positive. You know what I'm saying?
left nut and right nut.
The balls.
The balls.
Or eyeballs. for ears. I'm an ear guy.
Suck on them.
Look at the ears on. She's got the kind of ears you just want to put a gauge in and stretch out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I know. I know exactly what you're saying.
This
I
movie
would
was
say-
overall positive. Yeah, go ahead, Stu.
Yeah.
You
I was
sound
gonna
like
say
you had a thought.
Pamela Anderson is a huge positive for me. She was hilarious. She just like I know the scatting scene killed me. Oh, Jesus.
At one point, she was singing.
That's
got to
be hard to do. Like
Yeah.
up there, just like going wild.
Danny Houston's face, like this excitement, but a little bit of trepid, like,
So she's like starts to get sad, and he's like, "No, oh no, I'm fine." And yeah, Drew the Kid Rock, the bar with the bar, the bang, the bang, tiki.
Right.
It was just, yeah, she was delightful. I loved her.
She did a great job.
And, hawooga, yow, yow, zoom. I don't know.
Bazinga!
Thank you, man.
Yep.
Not quite the wolf owl I was looking for, but
All right, that's pretty good. 3 boings and a wolf howl.
30 boings.
all right. Is that it for positives? Anybody else?
Do we even do any
I wanted to
positives?
ask.
We did Pamela Anderson. Other positives?
I mean, we've kind of been stuck in this movie's
Positive
balls
giving it.
this whole episode.
Yeah,
Like a dog. Okay.
let's just get.
like a piece of hot dog shit. Sucking on those balls.
Like a dog in thermal imaging binoculars. Negatives.
I loved Durand. He was also really good. He was Durand.
Durant? The power forward? Oh, wait, no.
Durant.
Durand.
The scene in when he was when they did the Mission Impossible spoof, where he was in the hospital bed, and
Did you get all that?
Liam Neeson, whatever the fuck guy's name is, was
Easy to mix them up.
explaining how so easy. He was explaining what he would do if he went to San Quentin or wherever, some prison. It was just a completely ridiculous rant. But I love his delivery where he's like, and then you would kill yourself. And he's like, I wouldn't do that. And it's just like, I don't know how you deliver a line so good like that.
I wouldn't do that.
Just the fact that he would become an influencer freaked him out and made him confess.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, like convinced this whole story for him, and he's completely invested in it. Like it's really
Can't
happening
eat
to him.
fat anymore. He's got to stay fit. And it's like, no.
That's right. It's broth for you.
You like ramen? Let's have broth for you.
So I loved his performance too. He was good the whole time.
Very good.
Loved it. So just on a serious note, though, I am terrified of somehow damaging the part of my brain that regulates farts and just becoming a fart person for the rest of my life.
The terror.
It's terrifying, man. It's terrifying. I mean, I'm already that person, but it's terrifying.
It's not much different than my day to day.
Yeah, right.
So, for you guys
Crop
that pay
dusting
attention
my
to this
office.
kind of shit, was this movie well shot? Was it like, was it technically, was it pleasing?
It pleased me.
It pleased me a great deal. Pleased me like a dog. Yeah, it's really bright, really high key, perfect for a comedy and everything. I love the practical effects. It's just so terrific to see practical effects.
That's
So,
great. Yeah.
Awesome.
Was the owl practical? It looked practical.
Mm-hmm. For the most part, I think, yeah.
Nice.
A lot of it was the credits listed like 3 owl puppeteers, so
Nice.
some of it was practical.
The credits were hilarious.
Yes,
set dressing. And then the eye chart with at the end of it, so you don't need glasses. It was pretty great.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That was a little ways down.
Eye exam. Yeah. Very funny.
Is there a Netflix password in there somewhere?
Is there? Nice.
I didn't see all that. I just saw, I listened to the song that he sang.
Great song.
Great song. He picks up the guitar. He does a killer solo.
Yeah.
Hurt your fingertips. I'll tell you that. And then Weird Al at the very end. Great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was watching the first movie, and there's a whole Weird Al joke in there.
Really?
Yeah, like the very first, the opening sequence of that movie is like a bunch of boogeymen, the United States' boogeymen from like, I guess, the late 80s, from other countries, these leaders of these other countries, and they're all talking about how they're going to get the United States. And there's a guy serving him tea, and it turns out to be Frank Drebin, and he like attacks them all and beats them up in a ridiculous scene. And then he comes home, and like people are cheering and stuff. And there's like a bunch of microphones set up, and he like goes up and talks to the microphone, like telling these people, I like you people. And then like, hey, he's not for you. It's not for you. Weird Al's on the plane. And Weird Al steps out and waves, and everybody goes crazy.
That's right.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
Nice.
so it's cool that they included Weird Al in this one.
Heck
I just
yeah.
like that.
I had to go and watch the Amish Paradise music video
Yeah.
after this because they referenced it. I was like, oh yeah, I haven't seen that.
Amish Paradise.
Ages.
Just one of these rich billionaires is just like, Amish Paradise.
Yeah.
That's all he says.
Fish people.
Fish people with gills in their necks.
I met him. Okay, that's enough.
Put the phone down. This is a crab hands man.
So funny.
It's like a bunch of boomers just distracted by this weird shit. He's trying to talk to them. Oh, man.
Put the phone down.
He's got a removable scar that he takes off and puts back on just to make sure it's in the right place.
I thought there was going to be a joke about how he got that from like those microphones that guys like that wear on stage when they're doing presentations, but
Oh, nice.
they missed one there. you
That's
know?
what I thought it was at
Sure.
first. I thought it was one of those little hair microphones.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Well, how about anything mixed? You guys have anything that like you wouldn't put in negatives, you wouldn't put in positives, anything that took you out of the movie, or just anything that would go in the mixed section? See any races you didn't like? I don't know, anything.
Whoa.
They did say the word,
Oh,
and
Hey, you can say that now.
if there's one thing I've learned on this show, it's that you can't.
You'll get canceled.
we'll get
Unless
shadow
you're
banned.
Frank Drebin. Shadow banned.
We should have a bunker where we can go and we can say the hit word.
You can in my bunker.
Patreon. We're there.
That's right.
Nope, nothing mixed. Except
Yeah,
for that
didn't-
word.
Not really.
I got some, not really, I don't know. I feel like it could have been a little bit longer. I wouldn't have been mad at it. I know it's like an hour and a half. It's like solid for comedies.
You wanted it to hit the cervix.
I wanted it to hit the back wall. But like, yeah, it seemed like it went a little quick, and I wanted a little bit more. Maybe that's a positive, maybe that's in the positive section.
Leave you wanting more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
I
true.
was disappointed when it was over. It was when it ended, I was like, oh, that's it. Okay, that was fast. Okay.
You know.
All right.
I'm not
Well,
going
what
to
about
categorize it. I'm not going to categorize it. I was disappointed. Sorry.
what about
I want more.
what about negatives? Is there anything you didn't like about this movie, The Bear Pistol?
Not really. I feel
Not
like,
really.
I don't know. The jokes slowed down a little bit toward the third act, but it wasn't like a problem for me. I was still having a fun time.
That's true. The jokes slowed down, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah. I think you just had to kind of focus on plot a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing really
Yeah, I
negative
feel
for
like-
me. I didn't feel like the jokes slowed down.
Well,
Well, I guess because
you're wrong.
you didn't have a coffee cup coming at you every 30 seconds or 27 seconds or whatever the cadence was.
I was under caffeinated.
Yeah.
I only had like 3, 4, 6 cups of coffee that day.
I'm drinking coffee right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, you're yawning.
Apparently.
And you're yawning.
Yeah, after watching the first one again and like watching Hot Shots Part 2 recently, I just feel like those movies were just more, there were more jokes per minute than this one. That's my really only negative. Like I feel like it could have jammed more in there. But overall, I really did enjoy this movie, and that's really all I had. Like I just wanted more fucking jokes. Just give me more goddamn jokes. Come on.
Jam it all in there.
There you go. I want one every 2 seconds, okay?
You want something jammed in there every 2 seconds.
So that I can laugh.
Deeper and longer.
So I cannot be depressed for 2 seconds.
This is all I have. Just please distract me better from the horrors of my daily life. I don't care. It's okay. I got a good time. It's fine.
All right, is that it for negatives?
I don't. Well, one negative. I don't like how they kind of shat on crypto a little bit with their Ponzi scheme.com arena joke.
That was good. I forgot about that. Ponzi scheme.
Not cool, man.
Come on.
Arena.
Crypto's the future.
Yeah, if there's anything that G20 movie taught us is that crypto's good.
That's right.
We can save farmers with it in different lands.
New world order. Crypto.
Good call. I did.
Yeah.
I did clock that. There's so many jokes in this. Even if they do slow down or maybe not slow down, I don't know. There's so many jokes like that. It'd probably reward multiple viewings.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
I should save my shit talking until after I watch it a second time so I can catch more jokes.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe some of the jokes were just too smart for me and I didn't get them.
That's often the
likely.
case.
That's
You did
likely.
think this was
Probably,
a
yeah.
serious movie at first. So.
You guys are supposed to say you're not dumb, Matt.
You're not
You're not dumb, man.
You're
not dumb, Matt.
Dumb,
Are you
Matt.
happy?
You're not dumb. You're not. All right. Well, I mean, this has been a pretty short one, but I think that's okay for this type of movie. As I was watching, I was like, "What the fuck are we going to talk about?"
It will be the Chris Farley show for 54 minutes.
Yeah.
But the last section we have here is trivia and then our own reviews. I do have one piece of trivia that I would like to share, not directly related to this movie, but to the original series. So O.J. Simpson was in all 3 of those original Naked Gun movies. And he was actually accused of murder in the 90s. Yeah, pretty crazy. Not a lot of people know about this. It was pretty under the radar when it happened. But anyway, he was ultimately proven innocent in a shining example of our criminal justice system getting it right. Completely innocent. Anyway, that's the only trivia
Glove
I
didn't
got
fit,
for this
you know?
one.
Glove didn't fit.
That's right.
Open and close.
You got to quit. You must have quit.
You must have quit. Nice.
Okay, so let's do our reviews.
Also, wait, one more fun fact about O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson owned a sick-ass Ford Bronco.
Sick white Ford Bronco.
By the way, the same thing that our criminal justice system did for OJ, it's currently doing again and again and again and again and again for Donald Trump. I bet most people don't know that either.
It's a fun fact for you.
Yeah.
Not
It
not
works.
so fun fact for you.
It works. The criminal justice system works, guys.
It works.
I want OSHA to be the one to finally bust Trump, for his unfair labor practices.
It's not unfairly. What are you talking about? It's perfectly. He's innocent.
He has the best labor practices anybody's ever seen.
Ever.
Most beautiful,
Anyway.
tremendous labor practices. I don't pay them because they don't do it to my satisfaction. That's all it is. These people, they come from other countries and they come here and they don't want to work. So I put them to work. And then when I don't pay them, they complain and they try to sue me. I just don't understand. Lazy. They're lazy. Kick them out. Okay, this is sort of morphing into walking.
Kick him out.
Kick them out. Oh, Polish immigrants built Trump Tower. Kick them out.
All right. What are your ratings? Who wants to go first? Anybody? Any takers?
I'll go. I'm going with, I'll give it an 8 because I liked it. I'll give it an 8 because an 8 is a sideways infinity. And that's how much I like coffee.
It's a good review.
That's a lot. Got a regular Roger Ebert over here.
Just trying to do it in the spirit of the movie. 8? No, 6'1". 6'3". Sorry. I don't even know my own height.
8? Yeah, I had lunch a little earlier.
Yeah, there you go. 8? 3 meals today.
No, thanks. I like breakfast.
May I ask what? Go right ahead.
Long silence. Yeah, I had fun. It was completely fucking ridiculous. It's like watching, a live action cartoon, but I love the gags, like the gag of the original movies where he's just kind of, and they show it in the end credits, the police car just running over sidewalks and through restaurants and through hockey rinks and stuff like this. So
That's from the first one, I believe. That's the original.
Yeah. I think that's how the opening credits roll in the first movie.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I really liked the mixture of him being a complete and utter tough guy, like the invincible man, the man's man, but he was so dumb about everything. So it was a good mix, like his glaring weakness, but also his physical strength. Like when he fights the bad guy, evil Elon Musk, redundant. He punches him in the stomach. They're going to have a fight. It takes him one hit. He punches him in the stomach. And the guy's like, oh, my tummy. Oh, it hurts so bad.
Punch me in the soft part of my belly.
I feel like I'm going to throw up. Is that normal?
Been in a fight before?
I was cracking up. It was hilarious.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
So I just like this whole movie.
Nice. Who's next? Stu? Drew? Stu? Dan?
Sure, I can. Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll give it probably an 8 as well. But I just had a blast. I had a freaking blast watching. I was cackling, had some good belly laughs, some good giggles. It's just, it's nice to see this kind of movie. It's just very silly, fun comedy. Comedies are back, baby. Comedies are back. Yeah, I had a freaking blast watching this. Lots of fun. Yeah. So this makes me want to go revisit the originals. I'm happy. I'm happy for these guys. Way to go. You made a fine film. I'm gonna give it 8 cans of Gorilla Nut. Ooh,
Gorilla Nut.
Our other sponsor.
Thank you,
today's
Greg.
episode.
Let me read the copy here. No, I'm not going to do that.
The only ads you'll ever hear on the show are stupid joke ads that aren't actually real companies.
Muscle Slime and Gorilla Nut. Those are our 2 this month.
Made from the nut of real gorillas. Both products actually are.
Yeah, that's how it is.
All right, Daniel, what's your review?
I'd give it 8 as well. I'd give it 8 as well.
Pew,
I
pew,
would
pew,
give it
pew,
8 as
pew.
well. Yeah, good film.
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't know why it's missing 2 out of 10. So it gets 8 out of 10 for those who know their numerators and denominators. But I think it's just like it wasn't quite as funny as like a 10 movie has to be. So it doesn't quite reach to 10. Even it's not as quite as funny as a 9. This is totally subjective, but it's an 8. It's an 8 for me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all reviews are subjective.
It's true.
So it's okay.
It's true. I'm trying to justify it for
yourself up.
myself. Like, how do I rate this? I don't know.
No,
An
the
8 out of
Critical
10.
Drinkers reviews are not. Those are objective.
Oh, that's true. He's the only one that knows.
And sober. Those are very soberly made
Yes.
reviews.
He really watched Midsommar before he reviewed it. He really did. He really paid attention to that movie. And
About as
objectively
much as
rated it.
Joe Rogan actually reads the articles. Yes, exactly.
Everybody knows that Midsummer was a woman empowerment movie. That's for sure
right.
what it was.
Happy movie for women everywhere.
Happy ending. Yeah.
Is that what he thinks it is?
He legitimately thinks that. Yeah.
Oh my God. He is just like a witch reading the chicken bones at this point, just trying to interpret, trying to contort himself into some sort of anti-woke message. That's so fucking stupid.
It's
What an
crazy.
idiot.
This is Rogan or
Jesus.
Critical Drinker?
Critical Drinker.
Critical
I've
stinker.
never watched a single Critical Drinker episode.
I watched them for a while, and it just got too ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, I mean, we don't punch down on this podcast, and he's one of the biggest fucking movie reviewers on the internet. So we're punching up.
Yeah, so suck
I'm
my
sure it'll get us
dog's
somewhere.
dick.
We do punch dogs in their dicks. Everybody should probably know that.
And if a dog's a bitch, she may not have an actual dick, but probably a dildo.
Nope.
in
All dogs
her
have dicks.
house.
All dogs are men. All cats are women. Okay.
Dogs are from Mars. Cats are from Venus.
Birds are also women.
Beds. Yeah.
Lizards, men.
Pigs. Miss Piggy.
Pigs are cops. Wait.
Snakes,
Pigs are
politicians. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna to be different. That's the only reason I'm doing this. I'm giving it a 9.
God damn it. I'm switching mine to a 9.
Whoa.
And then I'm switching mine to an
I'm
11.
going to 8 to point
Good. I'm giving this a
1
1
1.
out of 13.
3.
No, I'm giving it a 9. Yeah. If it was packed with more jokes, I think it would be a 10 movie for me. But really, that's the only complaint I had. Wish the dog scene was actually real. That's about it.
Give us the Snyder cut with the dog scene.
It was certainly real to the guy doing the surveilling. It's I don't like this. Oh dear.
That's good that they made that gag fresh because it's a well-used gag.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
They made it fresh.
Such a contrived situation. It's so funny. Oh god.
So yeah, that's all I got. You guys got anything else?
Yeah, I was going to riff for a minute on the ratings of comedy movies. Like, what does get a 10? Where does a 10 come from? Like, because for me, the original Naked Guns also aren't 10s. But, and I haven't seen Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part 2 in so long that those might be 10s. Airplane is not a 10 for me. That's probably a 9. But something like Ace Ventura 2, Dumb and Dumber, those are 10s.
Those are great.
What are
Yeah,
those?
Dumb and Dumber is a 10 for sure.
Oh yeah, I don't know. So I don't know why this doesn't quite climb up to 10. It's missing something. It's hard to put your finger on it. I think
Maybe spoof movies can't get up to 10
for me,
They
right?
just can't get it up without the scent of milk on their chin.
Without a little Gorilla Nut,
to 10.
you need some Gorilla Nut to get it up to 10. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Can't get to 10 o'clock.
I think I gave, because this means so much, I think I gave Hot Shots a 5 stars on Letterboxd, which is a 10 if you reduce down. Just because, yeah. That one,
If you know how to do math.
what I'm trying to say is it's basically a 10 for me because it was just insanely ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I was never not laughing when I watched that movie.
Nice.
You never stop, never stopping.
Exactly.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also an Akiva Schaffer.
Yeah, but I don't know. But there's others that like have a more emotional. Like you have a more of an emotional connection. Like I Love You Man, I would consider that a 10. It's just so awesome. I can watch that over and over
That's
again.
a great one.
Yep.
The Other Guys.
That's
not a straight comedy, but that's pretty much a 10 for me.
I love that movie. Yeah.
Or not The Other Guys. I'm sorry.
Nice Guys.
Good Guys. Nice Guys.
Nice guys. Yeah, nice guys.
Nice
is a 10,
Guys.
absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Bad guys, sexy guys, awesome guys, mean guys. I don't know. One of those. It's a 10.
Sexy boys.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh shit! I
I
haven't listened
think
to that
you're
in a while.
freaky and I like you a lot. Okay.
The Antwoord.
But yeah, I don't know.
Cool.
That's a good question to ask yourself, Drew.
I'll go to bed with it.
You should probably ponder that.
I'll fiddle.
Why
I'll
don't
fiddle
you
around
like
with it.
spoof movies enough?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know what? I'll just devote this weekend to spoof movies, and I'll let you guys know on our next step pod.
Figure it out.
Podsode.
Figure it out for yourself.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll rub it out. I'll rub it out for you.
Just rub it out for yourself.
Figure it out. Rub it out. Get a dog involved. Whatever you got to do,
Yeah.
as long as it's consensual.
Bust out that old Bon Jovi t-shirt. Go to town.
Never spread it across a board before.
Old Bon Jovi t-shirt for that.
Mid sperm counts down across the board. Fascinating. Never spread it across a board before. I always put mine on a Bon Jovi t-shirt. I forgot about that one.
Oh my god! Just like, is it Bon Jovi's face?
Yeah, it's just the idea of it being a Bon Jovi t-shirt. Is there a meaning behind that? Is it good? Is it a happy meaning? Is it a spiteful meaning? What's going on?
And what type of board? A chessboard? A 2x4? Plywood? What are we talking about here? How is she? Oh, amazing.
I'm putting it on tonight. No, I don't know.
Putting it on a
The
board?
T-shirt.
The movie again. Sorry, not the t-shirt.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't use the good charcuterie board, okay?
That's what we serve our guests with.
Nice.
All right. Well, this has been Raised by Video, and thanks for listening to our review of the undressed rifle.
The unsheathed
thanks.
hand.
My name's Matt.
Nude blunderbuss.
Thanks. My name's Matt, and this is me signing off. Say goodnight, boys.
Good night, everyone, or day. Good day. Good day, mate.
Sneeze me.
Good.
I'm
eye.
signing off.
This
Good
is
morning.
Stuart Roosevelt Fat Bozo Chowing Spaghetti signing off.
Miss Spaghetti.
Oh, good to see you again, Mr. Spaghetti. This is Andrew signing off. Thanks for listening. Love you guys.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Liam Neeson playing Leslie Neeson. Sex with a snowman leaves your carrot freezing. Petting the dog with his spaghetti. Chili dogs and you're getting sweaty. It's a naked gun. Someone put some clothes on that gun. It's a naked gun. For God's sake, put some clothes on that gun. Ribbity-doo, flip-flop, scrum-dum-dinny-dum, yeah.